Hey everybody, it's the Modern Native. I did have one little, call it a PSA, public service announcement, for everybody on my channel. That's why the thumbnail says fair warning, because I know how I change and react when I have a certain lifestyle. I'm beginning intense training, physically. Besides the fact of the hiking, before we started hiking, I was doing more exercises and everything else, intensifying my training regimen to improve my body so that way I would be able to do these hikes easier. Now, something that happens when I start to do that, and it's something I've noticed every time I've gone through a heavy bout of exercise, is I go through changes mentally, emotionally, and how I interact with people. Because exercise releases endorphins and it increases men's testosterone specifically. Now, this can cause a significant change in my mannerisms, the way I speak, well, same thing, and how I interact with people. I end up getting more hyped. Now, you see that a lot on YouTube. You see everybody getting all energetic and all hyper and everything else to catch attention. And I want you guys to know that that's not what's happening. It is actually just a cause and effect of my increase in exercise. Now, if you paid attention through my previous videos and everything else from like last year to today, if you look at my Be a Hero thumbnail, you can see that my arms are exceptionally bigger than they used to be. And that's because of this. So, with the physical changes, it improves my confidence and how I feel about myself. But that can also cause an elevated mood and energy in my recordings and in my interactions with people. It causes a shift in my mentality to the point where I'm almost a different person from what you're used to seeing. Usually a mellow, very calm, very centered, almost monotone when I talk. But as I go, I'm going to start getting more hyped and more hyper and more upbeat. It's good, but it can be jarring, especially if you're looking at one of my older videos and then you jump into one of these new ones and you realize, like, wow, it's almost like a different person when you look at the way he's acting. Especially for me, I get super hyped, and it's definitely going to come across on my videos, but it's still me just being me, just now with the new lifestyle. And that's pretty much what it is. I'm healthier, I'm more active, constantly having endorphins being released, having adrenaline rushes and everything else, because if we have an interaction with a bear, violent four-wheelers, things like that, it's going to cause me to have adrenaline dumps because I have a hyperactive adrenal gland too. So when that happens, it's 100% fight or flight, do or die. My body just starts shaking from the amount of adrenaline that my body releases. So it is just me being me, just more so. I wanted you guys to know that because you know me, I'm all about honesty. I don't like being fake. I don't like the appearance of falsehoods. So I wanted you guys to know that it is just me being more me. So I just wanted to let everybody know that this is what's going to happen because I know ahead of time how my body reacts and how I react mentally and emotionally with this situation. So stick around. I hope you guys enjoy our adventures, all my tips and hints, and everything else. And until next time, you get out there, be a native, go beast.